I have honestly sat down to make this video so many times, and honestly I just can't be arsed most of the time now. I just have this block. I'm struggling to get words out. I'm struggling to the things that are going on in my head, I'm struggling to get them out. I'm really struggling with it. Now, first of all, a few of you might have seen some posts on my community tab on YouTube where I'm talking about lack of motivation for YouTube and all that, and I don't enjoy making videos and all that kind of thing. I just want to clear something up. I'm so busy with everything else now, and obviously the business is going well, which is a really good thing for me, and Rick, obviously. So we're working hard, and then having to think about filming, and then think about editing when I finish work and all that kind of stuff. It kind of takes the fun out of YouTube a little bit. So I'm not saying that I don't want to do YouTube, I'm just not enjoying it as much anymore, but also I'm not saying that I'm not gonna do it. I'm saying that I'm still doing it because of you and out of loyalty for you lot. So videos might be few and far between now, but I'm still gonna keep going because I owe everything to you lot, so I have to keep doing it. I can't just like, oh, these lot have helped me get to a place now, so fuck them lot. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try and keep going. So that's the situation. I've had loads of video ideas. I write a lot of ideas down when they come into my head, and then normally I just sit down and make the videos. I'm talking about non-van build videos and all that. I have loads of video ideas in my head, and I've sat down and tried to make them, and they've just not come out very well. I've stuttered a lot, and I'm just not that. There's a lack of interest, you know what I mean? You can tell when somebody's not right into what they're saying. Normally I'm quite enthusiastic when I'm on camera, and it's just not been like that. So that's the reason why there's not been a right lot of content. I also made some comments about people backstabbing and that, and trying to clamber over you. I mean, that's kind of obvious now that every man and the dog, this is not like aimed at anybody in particular either before anybody starts that in comments. It's not anyway, every man and the dog wants to be a van lifer now and wants to be a YouTuber, and I see comments all the time saying, I'm going to start a YouTube channel so I can get this and this free or whatever, and they think it's just dead easy to do. And it's a right lot of work to get to that level. You've really got to have something good to get the good stuff for free, if that's what you're doing it for, or get paid and all that kind of thing. Or even just to get to a place where I am, where I've got a lot of subscribers, that I get a real buzz off seeing you enjoy the videos and that, which is the main reason why I do it. I don't actually make a lot of money from YouTube. Well, because I'm not really posting that much, and YouTube money is not that good. But one of the big difficult I mean, I'm struggling with this video now, and I've got loads going on up here that I needed to say, but one of the big things is, at the moment, is it's quite obvious. Some of you lot are going to not even think this is a real thing, but you can buy subscribers now. And they're not real subscribers, they're bots from, I don't know, Russia or India or somewhere daft, I don't know, somewhere far away. They're not real, they're only in the cloud somewhere or whatever. And basically you get messages on Instagram or whatever saying, oh, you know, 10,000 subscribers for this amount of money, organic and that they're gonna, you know, it's real and all that, and then it turns out not to be. And there's a lot of people that probably you lot watch that you'll seen grow massively, or grow quite quickly, not just massively, like even going from like 100 subscribers to 2,000 subscribers, for example, and they're still getting like low views because the bots don't watch the videos, but the subscribers just jump up overnight. And you can go online and check it. There's ways you can check it, and I have done, and a few people that I know have done, and there's quite a lot of people just buying them. And for me, when I work so fucking hard, and genuinely I do work hard to the point where I'm tiring myself out, physically and mentally, but I work so hard to build a good audience, and then overnight somebody can just click their fingers and just have an audience. Just turn my alarm off. That means I should be at work. Yeah, overnight somebody can just have an audience, and it kind of makes me feel like, why should I work really hard to gain, I don't know, 500 subscribers or something, when somebody could just buy it? Somebody's got more money than me, could just buy it, and that feels shit. That feels really bad. The good thing about buying subscribers is you can kind of fake it till you make it. If somebody sees that you've got 10,000 subscribers or whatever, they think, oh, that must be a good channel, I'll subscribe to it. But really, they don't normally last. But anyway, that's a big thing that's happening at the moment. There's lots of van lifers that have done it. really shit. It makes them look more successful than they are, makes them look bigger than they are, makes their videos look better than they are, and all they've done is just click a button and send some money over to somebody. Aside from that, I talked about people just shitting on everybody. Every man and his dog's got a van company now. Everybody's doing that. Every man and the dog's got a van show now. There's like a van show every week, I think. And again, no disrespect to everybody that's got one. I'm not going to slag individuals off, but it's just all competitive. Like, we could all just work together and have something really good. But now there's money involved now, so people are just shitting on everybody. And I've been asked, can you come and do this show? Can you do that show? And I just said, no, I'm not bothered. And I missed that. I would like to do it, but it's just not fun anymore. So it's all about money, and that's it. And shitting on, oh, this one's better than... we say in the video, our show's better than this one, isn't it? Our show's best one, isn't it? Our show's the biggest and best one this year, and all that kind of stuff. And I just think, fucking hell, like, prove yourself first. Don't just blow smoke up my arse so that I say it. It's just fake, innit? Just fake. Anyway, with the van companies and that, like, I've had so many people try and snake me for business, and I don't care. Competing with me, like... One thing you've really got to understand with me is I'm not competitive. I don't care. I don't want to be an alpha male. I just aren't arsed by any of that stuff. Yeah, people are, and I've had people slagging off the business, which a lot of you know about, when there's no need to do that, just to pull it down. I've had people tell people that they can do it cheaper than me, all that, and it's just good. Go do it. It's fine. I've got really good friends that I really respect and really appreciate and really like, that are van builders, van conversion companies and all that, and I share their stuff online. I like their stuff online. I private message them to tell them that what they're doing is good. I publicly tell them what they're doing is good. I love networking and being involved with other people. I like seeing what they're doing and think, bloody hell, I'd like to be like that one day. I love that. What I don't do is what everybody else is doing and just slag it off and just pull it down and say that they could do better or they could do cheaper or try and undercut anybody. I don't want competitors. I want friends, and that's it. I don't see that me and Rick have any competitors at all, and that's not because we think we're the best. It's just that we don't feel the need to compete with anybody, because we don't want to compete with anybody. We would rather everybody have a piece of the pie. If there's 10 people that want van builds, we don't want them all. We want to share them with everybody. We'll phone up our friends and say, I've got somebody who wants a van building near you. Will you do it? I've got somebody who wants an electrical system doing in Wales. Could you pop down and do it? I don't want a cut of that or anything like that. I don't want any of that business. It's just nice to be able to help people out, and that was a part of the Support Van Lifers thing as well, where we were just going to try and help as many people as possible. And have a good network of people that were willing to do that. But there's just too much of this competitive shite. It's just crap, honestly. It's so crap, it's unreal. The things I hear about me, I've said this before in a video, the things I hear about me sometimes are amazing. Things that I do, the house that I live in, apparently, the 4-bedroomed house that I live in, the cars that I've got, the money that I've got. Apparently I've got tons of money. All that, and then I get private messages of people asking me how much I charge for a van build, and then say they've got a mate who can do it for half that price and all that. Good, that's fine, don't bother me. Like, we're not in a position to undercut anybody, because we've got massive overheads, because we've got a building to pay for and bills to pay for, and stuff ain't cheap anymore. Me and Rick have got motorbike habits that we need to feed and all that kind of stuff, so we can't undercut everybody, and we're not going to undercut everybody. We stand by what we do, and we like what we do, and that's it. Again, that leads me on to another thing, like people saying, oh, why do you always build the same kind of vans? It's not that we can't do any other vans, any style of vans. It's that a customer sees a van and goes, oh, I want it like that one that you did on YouTube. So that's why we kind of makes very similar. Everyone's is different, but like they all kind of a similar style, and that's our style, and that's what people want, so that's why we do it that way. And again, it's just, stop trying to pull us down. Just, it don't matter, don't pull, it don't. When somebody says a negative comment, don't pull me down. It just makes them look silly, and I think that's a, you know, that's a shit thing for them. Anyway, Coalition Vans is doing good. It's doing all right. I would never get you know, above my station or anything. I know that things can change overnight. I know that things can go to shit overnight. I've been in a position where I've had things and then not had things and then had things again, and things have been going well and things are going shit. That's just the way life is. And speaking of life, like, my life's a circus, for more reasons than one. Like, you only see like 5% of it on YouTube, and again, I don't mean to end this video on a negative, but my life's difficult for lots of reasons, and I'm dealing with a lot of things going on up here, and I'm dealing with a lot of stresses in life, and I'm trying to manage lots of different things, and I do find that difficult. But the one thing that remains consistent is that work gets done, because that's where I focus things, really. That's where I get my focus, and it's where I seek refuge, I guess, is when I go into work. I feel better, and I can focus on something rather than the fucking parade that's going on up here. But just understand, you know, I am only human. I am not a robot. I can't keep up 2 videos a week all the time. There was a time where I did a video every day. There was a time where I did 3 videos a week. There was a time where I did, say, 1 a week, then went back to 2 a week, and now it's just kind of as and when. I have started recording the next episode of the crafter build, but we're not finished it, so there's no point in ending that video and then next video just be us finishing it off. We're just in testing stages now, so there's not a lot to film. So I'd rather make the next video that you see the last video of that, and then we move on to the Peugeot Boxer as well, which you've kind of already seen. So anyway, just bear with me a bit. It's a bit of a funny period where you know, I'm things are going on and I'm trying to sort everything out. I do genuinely, I'm not just saying this, I do genuinely appreciate everything that you lot have done for me and for the business as well, and for everything, for my mental health and all that. I genuinely appreciate it from the bottom of my right little black heart. And it's been a good journey. It's been a dead good thing that's happened to me in my life, and it's kind of remained consistent. It's one of the few consistencies in my life, actually, for the last 4.5 years. And yeah, I owe most of what I am today, where I am today, what I've done today, because of you lot and your loyalty and your support and that. And yeah, just thanks for that. It's really good. Anyway, listen, I'm going to piss off. I'll get this edited, get this up as soon as possible, give you a little update on what's going on, and then I'll see you on the next video after that. Maybe this video might have brought me out my shell a little bit more, so I might be able to record something else, but the last couple of videos I tried to record just went to shit, so I just left them. Anyway, I'm babbling on. Bye, Felicia.